Good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're at. Hello, Pam. I'm alive, I think. It's been an eventful 24 hours, but I'm still living my best life. Are you living your best life, Pam? Hi, Sean. Hello, this guy keeps fish. Good morning. Is it morning where you are? It's morning. It's not morning here anymore. Hello, Daryl. Okay, so status update. I got all my stuff packed up for the meeting. It's in this styro here. Fish Tank Barn's lurking at work. What's up, bro? I got all my stuff packed up. I got all Lucas's stuff pulled. I just gotta bag it before the meeting tonight when I get to work. He is bapping a ton of stuff. The bear's dying. Cause who knows? William says relax, relax, deep breath. Yeah. And Sean just got home from a 16-hour shift. Okay, so I got home at 4 something this morning and could not sleep because my foot hurts real bad. I kicked a 35-pound dumbbell because I'm a genius and I really busted up my foot. So I'm like super gimpy. It's not broken, but I'm super gimped up because this foot is killing me. Are you done? That'd be great. Bear's over there drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes, coughing his head off. I'm over here with my busted foot. I'm a very stable genius, yeah. It doesn't look bad. There's nothing to show. Like, it's just, I bruised the ever-loving crap out of the arch of my foot because I was walking with, purpose, like I do, because you should walk with purpose. And I walked straight into a 35-pound dumbbell, and apparently 35 pounds is more than I can kick. So it stopped me dead in my tracks, and my leg is messed up. So yeah, you're supposed to lift those things, not kick them. Thank you, Cody. Where were you last night when I was running around like a doofus? What's up, Clayton? What's up? Joe says my bumblebee goby's not doing well. Joe, you're having problems. What's going on with your problems, man? I took all your killifish pictures last night, Joe. So they should be up on the website, I don't know, soon. Took a bunch of pictures for you. New type of martial art, kicking dumbbells. Yeah, I don't recommend it. It's not high on my recommended list of things to do with your life, kick a dumbbell. Yeah, nope. Especially a 35-pound one. I've been working, like, picking them up and stuff, trying to, like, pick up these dumbbells, and both of them is, like, almost all my weight. And I can pick them up, and I can almost think about doing an arm curl with one of them. But kicking them, not such a good idea. They don't give, and they're made of metal, and they hurt. Pain is weakness leaving the body, right? Right, that's right. That's why, I don't know, I haven't been to sleep because I've just been dealing with it. Hello, Bob. Hello, Tampa Tom. Yeah, I'm going to keep going, though, because it's club meeting night, and I don't got time to slow down. Good morning, Candy. I hurt myself. Surprise, surprise. Good grief. But I bagged up 20 bags of stuff for the club meeting. I got 20 bags. It was only 19 bags, and my OCD could not handle that, so I bagged up another trio of those purple Moscows, because it needed to be 20 bags. Because OCD. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck? I kicked a dumbbell, Candy. I kicked a 35-pound dumbbell, because I'm a dumbbell. Yeah. My foot hurts. It's Tampa Tom says it's lunchtime, Pam. What should Tampa Tom get for lunch? 8 Limbs Reef Tank. What's up? What's up, bro? Oh my gosh, now my computer wants to stop doing stupid stuff, computer. Hello, Science Gal Aquatics. How are you? Ooh, hot dogs, short ribs. Ooh, hot dog sounds nasty. I don't do the hot dogs. That's, blech. Eat real meat. That's like potted meat and a stick. No, thank you. Although my diet's not much better. I ate a bag of chips for dinner last night while I was trying to sleep. which didn't happen. I still haven't been to sleep yet. I'm gonna try and get like an hour nap before I have to go to work, but I wanted to like say hi to you guys first. So after I get off of here, I'm gonna take a nap because I need a nap, and then I'm gonna go to work because I'm crazy. Yeah, no, I did not want to go get x-rays, but I went and got an x-ray to make sure that my foot wasn't broken, because responsible adult, I don't know why I went and got an x-ray. I shouldn't have gone and got a stupid x-ray because my foot's not broken, it's just busted all to heck. Like, whatever. William says, go take a nap, take that extra few minutes, I promise we'll survive. Yeah, but I won't because I need friends, because I'm so lame. I only have you guys.
What about me?
And the bear.
Ah.
Bob Kaler with the $10 super chat. He says, OG Squad and Foot Fund. Thanks, Bob. Bob, I love you. You're my favorite Bob ever. So I named the betta fish that Lucas brought home, that green one that he got, where did he get that, GCCA or somewhere? Yeah, I named him Fred. And I named him Fred because every day I feed this fish, and I wake him up, I turn the lights on, he comes up, he eats his Tetracolor tropical granules, and then he crawls up onto his catappa leaf and he goes to bed. So Fred gets fed and goes to bed. So I named him Fred, and it's hilarious. Oh, I'm Bob's favorite Haley. That makes me happy. Thanks, Bob. See, this is why I had to come on and do a live stream, because even though I'm all down about my foot and my nonsense, I still have my fish fam, and I love you guys, and you make me feel better, and take my mind off my foot and my sleepiness. Bring your daughter to the camera. She's not here. She's at Nana's house. She's at Nana's house driving them all crazy. Yeah, she's at Nana's house, sorry. Too bad. Too bad for you. What else? I bagged up everything. I bagged up a bunch of plants. I got a bunch of HAP stuff, a bunch of BAP stuff. I hope my foot feels better too, thanks HC Aqua. I'm just gonna keep walking on it and hope it feels better. Oh, William's currently at dinner celebrating our Nation's Day. Nation's Day. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and Lucas said he'd give me baby Batman, so I'm going to be bringing home that panda betta that is so adorable. Lacey says, yep, walk it off, that always works for me. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, is today the 4th of... Today's not the 4th of July. It's June. Right? So it's like your 4th of July. So you guys like light stuff on fire and drink? Because that's what we do for the 4th of July. Okay, good. Yeah. It's June. I didn't miss a holiday. And y'all are lighting stuff on fire and drinking. D-Day is today. Okay, thank you, Fish Tank Barn. I don't know what day it is ever, or where I am, or what 90% of the time. It's really not my fault. It's Lucas Brett's fault. He changed my whole schedule, and now I'm asleep when people should be awake and awake when people should be asleep. Or should is a relative term. Just, you know, whatever. Candy says, don't scare me like that, Haley. I lost a month a few minutes. Yeah, me too. I was like, wait, should I be drinking and lighting off fireworks? I don't know. Oh, Tampa Tom threw out a bunch of junk last night and now has room for another 55. Yes, what are you doing? Sean says, I hope it's June. If not, I blacked out for a while. I don't know that you could black out a whole month without dying. I think at that point you have to see a psychologist. Like, if you lose a whole month, I don't know. I'll let you know. I'm sure I'll get to that point eventually. Science Gal says, I fell after I put my son to bed the other day and I hurt my neck for 3 days. Dark room and toys don't mix, laughing at myself. Yeah, I kicked a dumbbell. I kicked the dumbbell over at Lucas Brett's house and I hurt my foot. I'm not wearing this boot all day though. My mom put me in this boot. I'm gonna wear this Ace bandage and I'm gonna rock it out. Challenge accepted, drinking increased. Just film it, Sean. Just make sure you film it. So what else? What else? Not much else. I need to do some water changes around here because I've been lazy. There's some algae I gotta deal with. Not a lot, but enough that it's triggering me. No, I don't think LRB is gonna be coming off any workers' comp on that. No. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm not even gonna ask. Thanks though, Bob. No, that was my own dumb self not watching where I put my feet. And when you don't watch where you put your feet, sometimes there's a 35-pound dumbbell right in front of you. In my defense, I think I was looking at a fish. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I get very distracted. Some of those fish do some things, man. Like, especially that mascara barb tank. Like, right now it's real weird because LRB put another killifish in there. So, do you remember me telling you guys that the Golden Wonder Killie runs the mascara barb tank? And the hill trouts work for the Golden Wonder Killie and they, like, corral the mascara barbs? Well, LRB put another killifish in there. It's a big blue killifish. I don't know what it is because I'm tired. But this fish, this big killifish is bigger than the Golden Wonder. And I think he took over. And I think he's got the hill trouts working for him now. And the Golden Wonder Killie is also working for him. I'm not really sure. It's a really weird dynamic in there right now. Thank goodness didn't fall into the box of Trojans by his sink. That's like a fridge or something, Punchy, from like when he was in school. I think that was his high school's something, like mascot. Is that the thing I'm looking for? Yeah, mascot. Tampa's gonna give his rainbows their own tank. They're still small, but sort of stuffed in a tank right now. Ooh, big rainbow tank. Big 55 rainbow tank. Yes. Punchy wins the comment of the day. Yeah. I don't like that box right next to the sink. That's where he puts stuff that he wants me to wash, and then I forget about it. Yeah. See, Candy says she's not attentive, but she's attentive. Look at you, Candy, with your fast fingers. Get 'em. Oh, Lord. Anywho. Anybody got any questions? Because I'm running out of things to talk about. Matthew fought. You're the most amazing guy ever. Look at you with your $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, the axolotl's over there doing good. He's a little jumpy astronaut dude. He cracks me up. But thank you so much, Matthew. You're always so supportive. And you never say anything in your super chat. What are you talking about, Bear?
Your pond, your little...
My ponds are green.
No, the one down
You can
there.
talk about your Dweller of Shells tank. Ooh, Sean, I had to catch shell dwellers because Lucas is going to bab them. So I had to catch 5 shell dwellers out of the shell dweller tank. That's the first time I was able to catch shell dwellers without pulling the shells. So be proud of me. I took a step last night. And I thought of you while I was doing it. I was like, oh, Sean would be so proud of me catching these shell dwellers. It only took me like 5 minutes. I was pretty excited with myself. Bob wants to know what are some of your BAP things today. So I'm bapping the longfin Paleatus. And I'm bapping... What else did I bap? Oh, Dumbo red-tail guppies. So that maxes me out on the Paleatus cories and the guppies. So now I gotta breed something else. And then I'm happing, so that's the horticulturist award program, so it's for plants. I'm happing a bunch of stuff. Pylomoss, the red tiger lotus, what else? What else was I bapping? Oh, red metallic crypt, and Pontigeton Gaia, and something else. That might have been it. Red Tiger Lotus, Pontigeton Gaia, the Pylomoss. Yeah, I think that's it. Rogers Aquarium says, are there any fish stores in Avon? Not any good ones. Sean says, I'm actually impressed with multis. I normally have to do the cup trick. I don't know the cup trick. But they were Neolamprologis multifasciatus, and I caught 5 of them with 1 net. Out of a tank that has, like, what, 40 shells in it? Pam says I have a female guppy you can come over here and catch. Female guppies are worse. Female guppies are smart. Male guppies are dumb. They'll go right in the net. They don't care. They're like, ooh, a net. Hey, what's up? Female guppies? No. She ain't having it. They're hard to catch. You know what's worse to catch than female guppies? Pencil fish. Pencil fish of any kind. Pencil fish know what's up. They don't care. They're hiding. They're going to dig into some plants and hide. Uh-oh. Roebuck Reds I got yesterday? Ooh. Check out the Roebuck Reds I got yesterday. Okay, Bob. Alright. What's the cup trick, Sean? Put a red cup upside down in the tank. Put the shell on top. They hate the increased height and they come right out. Oh, so it's to get them out of the shell. That's cute. I just waited until they were out of the shells. I stuck my net in there, and any of them that got stuck anywhere near the sides away from the shell, I like blocked their access to the shell. I was like, no, you're not getting in the shell. And I caught them. Greg says he's lurking. Have fun at the meeting. I will do it. Uh-oh. Pam's female guppy is in a heavily planted 40 breeder. Good luck, Pam. You ain't catching her. William says dragons are impossible to catch, only able to catch the live show. Yeah. Good luck catching a dragon. Dragon has one weakness. Dragon is small. So if you're bigger than me, like, and you can just like stop my movement, then I lose. But if you let me squirrel away, man, HC Aqua, I'm not getting that guppy, am I? No, you're not. Doesn't sound like you're getting that guppy at all. Because Pam's giving up. You only need a dumbbell. Yeah, that didn't catch me. That just wounds me. So that I can't get away as fast. I'm gonna be alright. I took some ibuprofen. Oh, Bob says, have you tried using a clear specimen container to catch her? I have to with rainbows. Yeah. All I have to say about that is you're bigger and smarter than the fish. The fish is stuck in a 40-gallon tank. You're bigger than that fish, Pam, and you're smarter and you're faster, and you can catch that fish. We have the faith. Yia Crazy's here. What's up, Yia Crazy? I also have a whole bunch of stuff that's not BAP in there. So there's like albino guppies, albino galaxy guppies, the purple Moscow guppies. I'm taking the male pea puffer in because I'm terrified to ship him to Dansley because I'm afraid he'll die. I'm taking a bunch of guppy grass, a bunch of wisteria. I was going to take these emerald cories, but like Pam, I have given up because I've done enough damage to that tank. Pam says I've used 2 nets. She's smarter than me. No, she's not, Pam. My cat is currently hunting a fly. Pretty intensely. Y'all want to see this? This is actually kind of fun. Hang on. Let me see if I can... Yeah, Dansley's going to be pissed at me. There's nothing I can do about it. It makes me so nervous. Look at this crazy cat. It's hunting a fly. What are you doing, cat? This cat has lost its mind. I'm gonna have some more wisteria for you, Sean. Don't worry. This crazy cat. Yeah, it's not gonna come if you meow at it. This isn't... What a weird cat. Okay. HC says, I had a hydra bloom in my betta fry tank yesterday. Lots of losses. Could see whole fry caught up in them. Oh, that's no good. Anytime I even come close to seeing a hydra or anything that looks like a hydra, my initial reaction is to throw guppies at it. So they eat it before it gets big. I've never seen it big enough to hold stuff like that. That's insane. It just bloomed up like that? That's crazy. Sean says my 90-pound pit bull does that, but he jumps around. There's no jumping allowed in my house. My floors are already under enough stress. Pam doesn't want to tear the tank apart because there's a bunch of Danio Chopre and Kabutai Rasbora fry in there and one female guppy. Oh, Pam, I'm so sorry. You and that net are going to get real close today, aren't you? You're going to get real familiar with your net. HC says he watches that tank every day and didn't see it coming. That's crazy. I've never seen Hydra go that fast. I've seen it pop up in my quarantine tanks. And my initial reaction is guppies. Throw some guppies in there. Some big guppies. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I probably shouldn't recommend that. I'm not an educational channel, by the way. Just so everyone knows, like, I'm not an educational channel. I am a learning hobbyist. I know some things. I don't know other things. I'm learning a lot of things. I'm not trying to teach people things. I'm trying to learn with you. So, unless it's ropefish. I mean, even ropefish, like, I'm still learning, but I know a ridiculous amount about them. I just don't feel like an educational channel. I don't want to be an educational channel. I just want to, like, be me and show you guys what I do and be your friend. I don't want to, like, I don't want to be like, top 10 fish for whatever. Top 10 plants. Yeah, that's not me. Oh, Mad Fish Diva. You got stuffs. I got some stuffs. But I also don't know a lot of stuff. So, if you hear advice on my channel, it is just that, advice. What's IFG say? It's advice from a stranger online.
That's kind
Yeah. I'm just a hobbyist. So, Hydra, throwing guppies at Hydra may not be the answer. That's what I do. But that may not be the, like... Yeah, I have a PhD in ropefishology. That's all I've got. And I'm going to Africa. I don't care who is too scared to go with me. I don't care if the bear doesn't go. I don't care if the green water wizard's too scared to go. I'm not bringing him back any blue Galaris if he doesn't come, though. So if you're lurking, you're not getting any blue Galaris if you don't go to Africa with me. But I'm going to Africa because nothing is going to keep this dragon away from there. Not even the kidnappings. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Because I'm going. I'm going. I don't know when, and I don't know how, but I'm going. Sean's down, but we have to go to Lake Tanganyika. See, I think part of the way I'm going to get in is I'm going to have to talk and work with some of the people that actually go to Lake Tanganyika, because they've already figured out how to get in there somewhere. I just need to figure out how to get from there to where the ropefish be. Where the ropefish are. William says, I'll follow if I find the cash for it. Yeah, I gotta find the cash for it too. That's part of it. Sean says that's why I keep a couple guppies in each tank as a preventative measure, though I don't in my Sumbu tank. Far too aggressive. They'll kill anything besides... Yeah. Yeah. Guppies are just a good idea. Yeah, you would be in heaven unlike Tanganyika, wouldn't you, Sean? I have some coffees, Pam. I have a little bit of coffees. My foot hurts. Although I think walking on it is helping. I think part of the problem and why it started hurting so bad was when I was driving, and then when I was trying to sleep, it was just sitting there hurting. And now that I've kind of been standing on it for a while, it went numb for a minute, and then now it's not, I don't know. Maybe I just got it braced right. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go to the Cross River via Lake Tanganyika. Just because I feel like even if we go with a group, more of the people from the group are going to want to go to Lake Tanganyika. And also they're probably going to be like, you go get yourself kidnapped over there, we'll be over here. But I'm going. Parlay to spirits at work, and she's crabby, oh no! Oh no. Sean's got coffee and whiskey? Well, that's not fair. It's not a splinter. You're a crazy person. I don't know about this shoe, though, anymore. This shoe's kind of driving me nuts. Okay, get that off of there. Ow! Okay. It might be splinted by the shoe you put on it. I just took that shoe off. Bob says that foot injuries are the worst. I broke an old toe about 10 years ago. Gotta wear that boot for 6 whole weeks. I ain't wearing that boot for 6 weeks. I may not even wear that boot for 6 hours. That thing's driving me nuts. Yeah, I think we should all pick up whiskey for our coffee. Parlay to Spirit needs more coffee and less people. That's probably not gonna happen. Sean says, let him try to kidnap me. 6'3" Irish built like a lineman. Yeah, I'll sit down. Good luck moving me. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you can be my bodyguard. Yeah, maybe taking the shoe off was a bad idea. Oh. Oh, is Jaden asleep? I think Jaden's asleep.
She only got 5 hours.
For your birthday. Is today your birthday, Pam? Pam, if today's your birthday, I'm going to sing happy birthday. And don't lie to me and tell me it is just to make me sing. You tell me the truth, woman. Okay, good. Yeah, I got to put this shoe back on. Oh. Williams, 300 pounds, 2nd degree black belt in martial arts. Hope they try to kidnap me. Aw, see? I'm going to take all you crazy people with me, and you can just stand in front of me and protect me. It'd be like the Ropefish Squad. We'll get like Ropefish Police. RMP, Ropefish Military Police. RMP. Like the Royal Mounted Police. Isn't that in Canada? Is that in Canada? I think that's in Canada. Royal RMP. Ropefish. Oh, birthday's later this month, the same day you're done working at your day job. That's awesome. My mom knows your birthday, Pam. She'll tell me. She tells me everything. It's not your birthday, Sean. I will never, ever take that. Madfish is going to wrap me in bubble wrap and shellac you. And shellac me in fire retardant. Oh, good luck. I don't need the fire retardant. Well, I guess I do. I did burn myself, didn't I? I'm a mess. What are you going to do? Keep on keeping on? That's what I do. Keep going. For Pam's birthday, I'm going to send her a donkey bearing Blue Mountain coffee. That's sweet, Madfish. Greg says hire a helicopter to drop you off in the floodplains, then jump in a hippo-shaped submarine for a week. Yeah, because I'm Ace Ventura? I don't think so. Helicopter? Ugh. I'm already worried about the plane. Like, planes give me hardcore anxiety. I can't fly. So I'm going to have to, like, get over that fear as well. So there's, like, I have to get over my actual irrational fears of flying. Then I have to get over my actually rational fears of being kidnapped and or burgled and or whatever. And then I have to get there monetarily and physically. It's a big undertaking, but I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to breed those fish. And I'm going to go see where they're from. And I'm gonna like make friends with a tribe of Nigerians and I don't know. Live there? I don't know. Probably not live there. Probably just hang out for a long time. Rob, what are you bringing to the club meeting or what are you buying from me? How's that Blackwater tank going, Rob? Rob's setting up a Blackwater tank. Hire a helicopter and helicopter into the floodplains. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea to have a helicopter on standby in case I get kidnapped or I need a quick exit strategy either. That is not a bad idea. I need to write that down. Write that down, Bear. Helicopter. Sean says I hate flying, that's why I pre-medicate. Yeah, you'd have to pre-medicate me to like out. Like I would have to have a note from a doctor that says, please do not wake this unconscious person or she will freak out and curse at everyone. Because last time I tried to fly, I tried to go to Texas. I didn't even make it to security before I was having a panic attack, throwing up everywhere and losing my mind. So, yeah. I would have to be unconscious before security, which means I would have to get through security unconscious, which means somebody's going to have to like put my shoes up on that belt thing or whatever they do now. I don't know. Last time I tried to fly was pre 9/11, so Blackwater tank's on fire. Right on. Right on. Right on. What am I bringing? I'm bringing this whole styro full of stuff. Guppies. Let's see. Here's my auction list. That's my auction list. I got 20 bags. I got red tiger lotus, pilo moss, Brazilian pennywort, Pontigean Gaia, red metallic crypt, water wisteria, guppy grass, Dumbo red-tailed guppies, a male pea puffer, the longfin paleatus, couple pairs of albino galaxy guppies, couple trios of purple Moscow guppies, and some ram's horn snails. You're welcome. Some ish. A lot of ish. Pilo moss. That's right. Pilo moss is the ish. I love pilo moss. Oh, Trini. Hello. I see you. We've been talking about your ropefish. Yeah, you made me ride in that freaking wheelchair to go get that x-ray, mother. I didn't want that wheelchair. Dragons don't need wheelchairs. Yes, it is quite an impressive array of bags, considering I have bagged it all on 0 sleep. I'm quite impressed with myself. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, OG Squad. Speaking of OG Squad, I need to drive down to New Albany and go to Dwayne's house. Because I didn't get to go there when I went to the ALA because I bought a giant axolotl and also I was super tired. So I need to go visit Dwayne at some point. And I think my car will make it to New Albany. I think so. That's only a couple hours from me. I think we can pull that off. I don't know. Maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend. Something was going on Friday somewhere in St. Louis. Something about guppies. But I don't think I can make it to St. Louis. Sean says no, they need an electric wheelchair with a little bike horn. No. Dragons walk. That's why I was freaking out so much about my foot, because it's like, there's a lot of things I need. Like, I need my hands functional and my feet functional. Like, you can tear up pretty much anything else, and I can still do my thing, but I need to be able to walk, and I need to be able to put this hand at least up to here into a fish tank. So, Anthony says, I think you should go to Pet Fest in 2 weeks. I really want to go to Pet Fest. Like, real bad. But I don't think that's happening. Where's it at? I thought about it. Yeah, I did think about it. I think the dragon needs to go to Pet Fest. Greg says, are you and Lucas making it back to Connecticut for the ACA convention? Seems like a long drive, same location as the NEC. I don't know when that is. And I don't know what's on Lucas's schedule. He just puts me in the van in a little cat carrier in the back when he needs me to go somewhere. Oh, Pet Fest is in Arizona. That's right. That's right. I can't drive to Arizona. And also I have 0 money to fly. So if someone would like to sponsor me to go to Pet Fest, I would love to go to Pet Fest, but I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I think Joey's going to Pet Fest. And Joey said that my video, my rap video, was the best video, but he didn't take me to Aquashella. So maybe he should take me to Pet Fest. I doubt it. When is the ACA convention? It was a long drive. It was a very long drive. It was worth it, because I had a lot of fun. It was a very long drive. Especially on 0 sleep. At one point I collapsed in Connecticut. When we were carrying the rack out, I think I had used everything I had, and I had hold of the box with the rack in it, and we were almost to the van, and I dropped. But I picked it back up and got it in the van and got going. So, yeah, that was a lot. Joey and Flip are the only 2 creators I'll know that are going. Yeah, I want to go. Flip could take me, but he's not going to take me. Joey, come get me and take me to Pet Fest. Yeah, right. How are the axolotls doing? Pam wants to know how the axolotls are doing. My axolotl's doing great. Mom's axolotl is doing pretty good too. They're feeding it worms. Oh, it ate a worm. Good job, Mom. Yeah. My axolotl is hilarious. The ACA is July 18th through the 21st. Well, I got time on that one, so I don't know. That's a possibility. Right back to Cromwell. Cromwell was good. That is it. If it's at that same place that the NEC was at, I really like the bartender at that hotel. He was a nice guy. His name was Joe. Joe at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. Good times. I had good times in that. Sean says it's a further drive for me than you. Well, are you driving it, Sean? Yeah, Red Line in same place. Yeah, I like the bartender there. His name's Joe. He's a good guy. I made a good friend with Joe at the bar. Because there was like ticketed like dinners and stuff that I didn't have tickets for. I was just there as like a vendor helper or whatever for Lucas. So he would like go off to the little things or whatever, or the talks or whatever it was. And at the end of the night, I just went to the bar, to Joe at the bar, and I had my ropefish book and my laptop, and I'm like doing ropefish research, and Joe just makes there's whiskey sour, and then I'm like, oh, that's Regina's body. There she goes. Okay, back to my ropefish research because I'm an Uber nerd, and people are like conversing, and I'm like writing notes. Then I found New York from New Jersey, who is the guy that owns Discus R Us, and he was hilarious. Him and his wife, love them. It was his wife's birthday. They were super awesome. Hung out with them for a while. Good times. Oh, Sean's going to the GCCA. Okay. We just had the GCCA. Anyway, I'm starting to lose it a little bit. I need a nap. Don't make worm cupcakes. Just don't do that. Oh, GCCA swap in October. October. I gotta get ready for Chicago Aquashella. I gotta film this video of this dance so that I can get people doing this dance sequence at Chicago Aquashella for the end of my video. Oh, I got so much to do. Greg says, I like those 20-gallon discus buckets Discus R Us was using. They're close to impossible to find. Those things were sweet. They were like those big water containers, what do you call them, that they have like out in fields for like horses and stuff. But they were 20-gallon and they were like chopped. They were pretty cool. Diva says, I'm going to the koi and goldfish show this weekend. Heck yes, you gotta film that for sure. Trough, that's the word I want. Thank you, Candy. Trough, big water trough, like chopped in half, 20-gallon. Sadly Punk, what's up? What's up, squad? Oh, man. Yeah, Pam would love that. Pam loves goldies. Pam loves goldfish. I don't keep a lot of gold. I'm not a huge fan of the goldfish just because of the tank space that they require. I don't know. I need my fish to be weird. I like Pam's little weird pearl scale, little chunky goldfish. Because they waddle. Yeah, they waddle in the water. And I find that hilarious. Sean says, well, I don't know if I go to Aquashella. I'm already making the 8-hour drive. I don't know if I want to make that trip back to back, and I don't know if I can get off work. Live your best life, Sean. Sometimes you gotta drive. Sometimes you gotta drive all night after you've been up all day. And then all night. And then all day again. And then all night again. And sometimes the days run together. But you know what? Live your best life. Candy misses her koi pond. I want a koi pond. Then again, after seeing what happened at Ohio Fish Rescue, I'm a little bit nervous about putting some expensive fish outside. Because not only are people horrible to each other, but, you know, blue herons and stuff. Madfish says, I had goldfish and koi for years in my parents' pond. They were pretty cool, but the critters kept eating them. Yeah, like, things like to eat shiny fish. They're like lures. My guppies only make it because they can dive down and wash themselves out and not look like a tasty morsel. Oh, sitting in this chair is starting to hurt my foot. You guys want to see the baby plecos before I shut this down and go take a nap? I got lots of baby plecos because I'm a pleco breeder. Apparently. "16 wide feet in the floorboard for 8 hours. Huh. Yeah. That would be raccoon food around here. Big koi pond. Pam's dream is a huge screened-in greenhouse type room with pond and goldfish. My dream is exactly that, except with roguefish. Yes. Roguefish, yes. Alright, get back to work, Rob. What are your favorite pleco foods for grow out? Right now, my favorite pleco food for grow out is Dirty Tank. Dirty Tank. So I let this tank get pretty gunky, and they're cleaning it up. They're awful cute in there. You see the little white ones? They're totally albino ones in there. You can totally eat raccoon, William. It's not that great. It's kind of greasy. I don't recommend it. But yeah, I got albino ones. Have I ever bred clown plecos? No, that's the first pleco I ever bred. Bushy nose. You didn't breed them, Bear. I bred them. Ow! Oh, my foot. Foot hurts. Where's that other pleco food that I feed? There it is. Okay. This is what I feed my snails and my plecos. Bug bites. Pleco formula. They like this. I don't know why. I don't know what's in it. Oh, soldier fly larva, which is in all the bug bites food. Salmon, wheat, green peas, potato. Yeah, that's why they like it. I'm also going to start feeding, like, green beans and stuff. Jess is driving and listening. William gives zucchini. That's, cucumber and zucchini were the other things I was going to try. Tea-free, my mind get green beans. Yeah. Green beans. But they love that soldier fly larva. Oh my gosh, man. Madfish says her hill streams like this stuff too. This stuff's pretty good. I'm a fan. It's not too pricey. I mean, it's kind of pricey. But the first ingredient is dried black soldier fly larva in like all of it. So I feed that one. What else I got here? I feed this one a lot. I don't know, I really like these Canadian bug bites products. Oh no! Did I fix it? I fixed it, okay. I really like these bug bites products from Canada. They feed really clean, and they don't look like clown food. Yeah, first ingredient in this, dried black soldier fly larva. So, yeah, that's a tropical formula. This is actually probably the color and the tropical formula because I mixed the bags at one point. Because, I don't know, I needed another bag. Cody's feeding his clown plecos and green dragon plecos green beans and algae wafers. That sounds delicious. Sean says his Schwell-dwellers won't eat the bug bites. That's weird. Oh, just Shrimp Granny with the $1.99 super chat or the $2 super chat if you don't speak iPhone. Mighty Bites. That's right. They love these things. This is the other thing I feed. I like Hikari. I like Hikari's frozen bloodworms, but I can never find them except at the reef, and I'm not driving that far. And I like these sinking carnivore pellets. It's like they show these big giant fish on the bag, but these are little teeny tiny pellets. And this is what I feed my catfish and randomness. I like Hikari. Algae wafers my base food for Pleco, says William. Yeah. Bob Kaler says, my fish love bug bites. The response to them is comical. Yeah, they go nuts over this stuff. They're like, tetracolor granules may be what fish crave, but they like bug bites too. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who does their branding with these big giant fish, like this red-tailed cat, but let me tell you something. A red-tailed cat could eat this whole bag in like one bite. Look how little these are. A red-tailed cat could eat all of these in like one. So whoever's branding the front of this packaging to make it look like you could feed this to a giant stingray, not unless you're feeding them the whole bag. Most fish eat what you offer them. Yeah, it's true. Most fish even eat things that you don't offer them. Your marketing department stinks. Yeah. Hikari's marketing department, I mean, in all fairness, they picked some cool looking fish. You know? Like, that's what they did. They picked cool looking fish. You feed a bag of these daily, Bob? How do you support that? How do you support that habit, bro? This is the other thing I like from Hikari. Oh, my foot. Okay, here we go. Massivore Delight from Hikari. This stuff could actually feed these fish. So, like, this is what you need if you have these big fish. Massivore Delight. This stuff stinks to high heaven. Do not open this bag unless you are prepared to feed fish and then close said bag. Because, holy Lord Jeebus. Do you have any recommendations for highway catfish specifically? No, because I don't. I've never kept a highway catfish. I bet it would eat this. The Bashirs eat this. Well, the big Bashirs do. The little Bashir still eats bloodworms. Because he's spoiled. Yeah, that's a crazy amount of food, Bob. Crazy. Then again, you ought to see the amount of tetracolor tropical granules you got to dump into that barb tank to get some to the bottom for the cherry barbs. Because it's a lot of granules. Sean says, coffee with whiskey and a side of hot cinnamon rolls and fish talks. Great way to get off to work. Yeah. Okay, so Bob feeds an entire bag of this a day to the Fahaka Puffer Dharma, Melon the Dogface Pupper. They eat half a bag themselves, and then the other fish finish it off. That's insane.
That's a big bag.
Like, this amount of food will last me for like, a long time. Like, I say I'm an overfeeder, and obviously I overfeed because look at my snail population, but, I mean, still.
They get 4 a night.
I like count those, like a lot. Okay, get back up there, bags. All these bags, get back up there. Thank you. And then this is the other staple, and I need another one of these because I'm running a bit low on this. But this is what I feed, I would say 90% of my fish tanks. Aquarium Co-op, fry food. Just do that. Don't squeeze this bottle in your tank. You will overfeed it. Right, Bear?
Yeah.
Right. Don't squeeze the bottle. Just get it all down to the bottom, put it over the top of the tank, and go like that. And enough will come out. Enough will come out to feed a 20-gallon of babies. Don't squeeze this bottle. It's very important. If I teach you anything on this non-educational fish channel, it's do not squeeze this Aquarium Co-op fry food bottle. The bear did squeeze it. It was no bueno. The bear squeezed it a couple of times. He's like, I don't know why they're not eating all this food. And I'm like, bro. Quit squeezing the bottle. Dan says, I'm so going to send you a video of me feeding that and squeezing the bottle. Oh my god. You're going to overfeed a tank, Dan. Dan, you're going to be mad at me. I'm taking that pea puffer to the meeting because I'm so nervous about shipping him all the way to California. That makes me so nervous. Because he's going to bite through the bag or he's going to get all sloshed around. It just makes me... We're going to work out a trade on something else. Something cooler. Because I got access to some cooler stuff. I can sweet talk a green water wizard out of something, I'm sure. Yeah, and Candy just gave the link for the co-op food. Don't squeeze that bottle. Okay. Oh, Dan says no worries on the pea puffer. Okay, good. Bob says, I have 8 very large severums, 7 very large geophagus, and the list goes on. These fish are larger than my hand. They're always hungry. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, Madfish is going to meet me halfway. Oh, Sadly Punk with the $5 super chat because he wants to squeeze the bottle. I'm not squeezing this bottle because it goes poof everywhere. That stuff is super fine.
It's ground up dog food.
It's not ground up dog food. You shut up over there, Bear. Uh-oh. Not sure Jordan got his box. Uh-oh. Dan says my shrimp tell me to squeeze it. They want some too. Yeah, you'll be feeding all of them for like 3 days if you squeeze that bottle. Like an actual squeeze, like a squeeze. If you squeeze it, cool buddy. That's no good. But thank you, Sadly Punk, for the $5 super chat. You're gonna have to squeeze your own bottle. Dharma's a cat I had and I named her after. Oh, okay. Alright. Dan says you've seen my 40 breeder full of shrimp. A squeeze doesn't last that long in there. I suppose that's probably true. Shrimp probably tear this up because I put a lot of tetracolored tropical granules in those shrimp tanks at Lucas's and they tear that stuff up. I always think I'm overfeeding those shrimp. Those shrimp eat a lot of food. I am learning that. Am I the only old fart that thinks Bear don't squeeze the Charmin? Ha ha ha. Oh, that's funny. I think that's funny. Sean says, I think you should demonstrate this bottle squeeze because how else will we know for sure? Oh, you'll know. You'll know. If you squeeze that bottle, you'll know.
Yeah.
We're not squeezing the bottle here. Hashtag don't squeeze the bottle. Diva's gotta go. Bye, Diva. Yeah, I named Melon the dog face puffer. I named that puffer. That puffer has a special place in my heart. Cindy says, I love how the bear's always running it in the background. Yeah, he thinks he's over there running it. He's over there pretending to be a pirate on some stupid video game. Shut up, Bear. Hillbilly Select Reviews just finished feeding the koi some bananas. Koi eat bananas? That's awesome. I ought to play my live streams like regular or with Bear commentary.
Because I can hear you.
So everyone can hear you, Bear.
I know.
I'm not talking to you. Am I talking to you, Bear?
Sometimes I just have to correct you.
You don't need to correct me ever because I'm always right.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Alright.
Right? Right.
Yep, right. You're right.
Yeah, William Jansen says, we can hear you too. Good grief. This is high quality content here, people. High quality YouTube 4K gold. Is that a voiceover? Yeah, it's a voiceover. With co-host the Bear. Dan Slee with the $2 super chat. Get that Bear mic'd up. He cannot have a mic. He cannot have a platform. Not a chance. Not a chance, Dan Slee. Good try, though. Good try. What is that stupid show you're watching on HBO now that you, like, have HBO because Dan Slee is the man? Was it Supernatural or something?
No, that was on Netflix.
Oh, it was on Netflix. I don't know. He's watching weird shows. I don't have time for shows. But thank you, Dan Slee. I'm not micing up the Bear. He doesn't need a mic. You can hear him over there yakking it up.
I have diarrhea tonight.
He tried. Dan Slee says he's sorry. He tried.
You guys don't want to talk.
We're not getting... I don't even have a mic.
They like me more.
No one likes you, Bear. You know who would like you more, Bear? The people on Twitch. Because you should set up a Twitch account and make something out of those video games you play. Ha! Pam says you need a theme song. The Dragon and the Bear. Something like Pinky and the Brain comes to mind. Oh Lord. No, I need to start a channel that's just all my family and just call it Ropefish Dynasty. And then ABC or AMZ or TMZ or somebody can pick it up and then they can just follow me around and watch me kick dumbbells and spill things on the floor and clean the water wizard's tanks. I don't know. Cindy says you two got me cracking up at work. Yeah, it's a riot around here. Mostly the bear tells people I abuse him, which is not accurate. He thinks he's a battered housewife, but he's not.
What?
Select Pet says, nice shirt. I like your Sport in the Club shirt. Is it because there's a meeting tonight or just a coincidence? There is a meeting tonight that I will be attending. This is my personalized club shirt. See? It's backwards, but it says Haley at Oddball Aquatics. Or it's upside down. It's upside down. There we go. There we go. There you go. Yeah, I love bears. You gotta love the bear. You gotta train your bear, but you also gotta love the bear. The dragon and the bear, 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 bear.
Little dragon, what we want to do today?
Same thing we do every day, bear.
Try to take over the world.
Try not to die.
We're old.
Try to find something weird and fun to get into. I am old. Ugh, whatever.
This one.
Broke my nail real bad. Works with the dance you're to do, song and dance? No. No, no. There's no song and dance for the bear song. I don't know, I like the cat dog theme song. Have you heard that one? Cat dog, cat dog. Oh, Mom didn't notice that my shirt said that. Select Pet. Bear asks the dragon, what are we doing? Dragon says, trying to breed ropefish. Right? What are we doing today, dragon? Same thing we do every day, bear. Try to get these ropefish to breed. Sean says the end of each episode was my favorite. Start listing randoms items to take over the world. Yeah. Everyone wants a cat dog, Anthony's fishy friends. What's even cooler is the mouse that lived in their house. What was his name? I forget. He was the coolest blue mouse ever. I do need a Ropefish theme song. Ropefish Dynasty needs a theme song. That's what really needs a theme song. I need a Ropefish Dynasty theme song, and then I'll start a new channel called Ropefish Dynasty. And it'll just be some super redneck nonsense, and me and my family and me and my dad fighting all day. It'll be great. Bob says if you need water wisteria, he's throwing it away every week. I try to share it. Kirk and Jess took some 2 weeks ago, but I'm covered up already. Winslow, that was his name. That was the mouse's name. I got water wisteria for days. So, yeah. And I sent Candy some wisteria. Send Candy all the plants. She'll take all the plants. She loves all of them. Pam needs some wisteria. Sadly, Punk wants to go home. We'll go home, Sadly, Punk. I mean, nobody's stopping you. Yeah. Except the clock and the man and time.
Yeah.
Time is at 1. Okay, I still got time for a couple hour nap. Alright. We're alright. Yeah, Candy needs all the plants. Send her all of the plants. Ugh. Everyone wants a lot. No one wants just enough. Bob. Pam says I had a huge crop of it in my goldfish tank, but when I was in hospital for a week, they ate it. Goldfish. Yeah. Bob says it will have snails and maybe fry eggs. It's wild stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get that. I don't even play that like snail free game with any of my stuff. Like if you buy something from me, even a guppy, you're going to be lucky if there's not a snail in there. So get with snails, bro, because snails are life. Snails are the best, and Candy's got a puffer anyway, so I like to send Candy random bags of snails because I know she's feeding puffers, and randomly I got random snails. Select Pet said they used to tell me going home from work when I want is the easy part. Getting back in the door the next day might be a problem. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mom. Yeah, Mom gets here, right, this morning. She's like, oh, there's somebody you have to send wisteria to. And I was like, okay, who? And she's like, I don't remember. And I was like, well, that doesn't really help me at all. So apparently it was you, Pam. William got 8 clown loaches with my platies and swordtails from snail control with the overfeeding. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Candy does share well with others. Uh-oh. Bob's stuff might also have duckweed. My stuff might have duckweed at this point because somebody's bare hands have been all over all these tanks. And what used to be one tank that had some duckweed that I was battling, that I'd almost gotten rid of, is now there's duckweed in all of these tanks.
No, there's not.
In all of them.
You're over-exaggerating.
I'm not over-exaggerating. It's freaking everywhere. The bear's been in here pawing stuff around, something, and has spread the duckweed everywhere.
Blame me.
Well, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah. Duckweed. Ugh, whatever. I did get a little triggered, Bob. I'm a little triggered by the duckweed, I'm not gonna lie. Because it was in this tank right here. It came in on some plants I got from somebody, I don't remember who. And I've been pulling it out, piece by piece by piece. In the last 3 weeks, I gave up, and I was just like, you know what? That tank has duckweed. Big deal. I don't cross-contaminate. It's not a big deal. Now there's duckweed everywhere.
It's just a plant.
It's not just a plant, Bear. You don't understand the herpes that is duckweed. Dansley, I swear, if you figure out how to get Risha into my fish room, I will lose my... Someone ordered, like, 8 bags of Risha from Lucas this week, and I was like, this person has no idea what they're getting themselves into. Like, I feel like this ought to come with a disclaimer, and I swear to you, Dansley, if you manage to get a piece of Risha in my fish room, I will be so triggered, I will literally have to do an entire video that's just called Trigger Warning, because Jiminy Christmas do I hate that stuff. Oh, Daryl Deemer with the $10 super chat. Thanks for the fry food non-squeeze tip. Fish got an extra feeding today. The fish love that food. Maybe can pick up some wisteria from you at Aquashella. Maybe you can, because I'm going, and I'll bring you some. Because I'm not going anywhere anymore without bringing stuff. Like, I keep going all these places and not bringing my stuff, and then I get there and they're like, yeah, we don't even have snails here. And I'm like, I could have brought you all the snails. So, I'm taking stuff with me to Aquashella. I don't care if LRB's got a vendor table or not. He's still working on that. I don't know what's going on with all that. I'll find out when it happens, I guess. But I'm bringing some stuffs. Pam's rice fish love that fry food. Cody says Rishi is awesome. Get a few goldfish and watch them destroy the duckweed. Yeah, you can't buy a fish to deal with a problem. That's not why I get fish. Like right now, I want splash tetras. I need to get them from Regina Spotty because I love her and she's amazing and I'm sure she has them. And I'm sure they're amazing specimens and that's what I'm working on right now. Not goldfish to deal with the duckweed that the bear has spread all over the place. Also, I gotta decide where to put this panda betta. Because I'm bringing home baby Batman, the panda betta, who is the love of my life. Sorry, bear. But this little panda betta is so cute. So I'm bringing that home. And I gotta decide where to put it. Have not made that decision yet. Grouchy's still hanging on, but not by much. Let's see here. Saturn's Moon Aquatics says I need some of your guppies. Which ones? Oh, man. Okay. Saturn's Moon Aquatics says I need some of your guppies. Which ones do you need? My phone is about to die. I'm going to have to shut this down because the phone is dying. Which guppies do you need, Saturn Moon Aquatics? Send me an email. I'll send you some guppies. I got some guppies. I got lots of guppies. And I got guppies in tubs. All my tubs are green. I got problems. I got a busted foot. I got all kinds of problems. What are you going to do? And I need a nap. Yeah, thank you, Candy, for pointing that out. Thank you. Dance League. Dead phone. That's right. The phone is dying. The phone will soon be dead. And I must shut down this live stream. And I also must elevate my foot for a little while before I go to work. Because it hurts very bad. Oh, it hurts very bad. Okay. Maybe I'll put it up here. Nope, I'm just going to get too comfortable. That's not a good idea. Okay. Anybody need anything else before I go take a nap? Because I need a nap. It's not looking like anybody needs anything else. Oh, Sarah. Sarah's here. Maybe she can nap during the club meeting. It's a thing sometimes. True. True that, Sarah. That may happen. That may happen. At least Lucas is going to drive to the meeting, so maybe I can sleep on the way there, and then I can sleep while we're there, and then on the way back, and then I'll grab baby Batman, and then I'll drive home. Ow! I need you to set up Dwellers of Shells tank. I know, Sean, I know. Alright. Y'all be good. Albino Galaxies, I see you, Saturn's Moon Aquatics. We'll talk. Send me an email. I'm gonna go to this meeting and see what I can find and see what I bring home that I probably shouldn't. But I'm going to do it. You guys go live your best lives. Pam, live your best life. Okay? Okay. Snap time. If you would like some snails or anything else, lrbaquatics.com. There's the link in the chat. I also have a Patreon. What's up, Matthew? I'm getting out of here because I need a nap and my foot hurts. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Okay, 2 more weeks, Pam. Live your best life. I love you.